Let's see here. Seem to be having some streaming issues. See if I can get those fixed. Hey Marty, good to see you in the chat. Stream's disconnected a couple of times, so let's see if it sticks this time around. What's up, Edwin? Hey Michael. Yeah, congrats to you Lions and Chiefs fans out there. Hey Derek. Yes, hello again. Oh, let's see here. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I think I messed us. I think I messed my link up, maybe. What's up, Chad? Looks like folks are finding us. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I connected, disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected, kind of all really quick. So we'll give people a couple minutes to hop in here. Hey, Chad, Michael. All right, got a fun lineup of breaks tonight. We've got 58 Tops Baseball as our key break. We've got 51 Tops Redbacks, as well as a 98-99 Stadium Club Basketball. Add a little variety in there. All right. Looking good, looking good. What's up, Drew? Hey, Edwin. All right. We will run our giveaway here in just a minute. Just giving people a chance to pop in here since I had a little hiccup at the beginning of the stream. If you do want to go ahead, interact in that chat just to make sure that yeah, here I need to. Hey, Christian, I need to make sure folks find their way over to the actual live stream because there are some folks that are just watching like the 10-second slash and then disconnect video. After I email this link, we'll get rolling. Yeah, Big Kobe would be cool on the basketball break. That'd be fun. I mean, we could settle for like a sweet Vince Carter rookie or something, maybe. All right, thank you for your patience. Hey, David. All right. I think we're good here. So this is how things will roll. I will use the YouTube random comment picker here in just a second to get that free spot determined for the 58 top set break. What's up, Heisman nerd? Then we will hop into that 58 break as well as and then follow that up with the 51 redbacks, and then we'll wrap up the night with the 98 basketball break. What's up, Jeffrey? There we go. We got folks coming in here now. Yeah, okay. We got 30-something viewers. I think that means we've made it. All right. What's up, Greg? Cool. All right. Well, let's not dilly-dally any longer. 3 breaks. We'll be on for a minute tonight. We use the random YouTube comment picker here. Paste the link to the video. We'll fetch that one. Keyword filter. Hashtag Burl. All right. And see what we got. So should have loaded 0 comments. Well, that's not right. What have I done? Maybe I grabbed the wrong video link. Okay, let's start that over. YouTube link, keyword filter, hashtag Burl. All right, it's saying loaded 0 comments. What is that? Comment not found. What's wrong? Okie dokie, then we'll just try this another way. We'll use a different random YouTube comment picker. Random YouTube comment picker. Okay. I have to type when I talk, or talk when I type. Okay. I don't want to subscribe. All right. So this one, I won't be able to use the little filters, so filter duplicates. One winner. Okay. All right. Oh, math problems. I can do that. 17. All right, good luck, everybody. We'll see who pops up, and then you'll have, 15, 20 seconds to comment in the chat, just to make sure you're here, because got to be present to win, and you'll get a free spot in this 58 break. All right, and start. Oh, this one gives a little anticipation rolling names through. We've got YYC Vintage Cards. If you're in the chat, in the broadcast, let me know in the chat, and we'll mark it down here for the free spot. YYC Vintage Cards. Awesome. Congrats, congrats. Get you pasted into the spreadsheet here, and then we'll get rolling. We do use random.org's list randomizer for all our randomization purposes. And go ahead and hit subscribe while you're here on YouTube, by the way. Get in on those free giveaways and get notifications when post new content. Go ahead and follow on social media as well. Burl Sports, Facebook, Instagram, and X. Probably do think I've got 2 breaks lined up next weekend. I'll probably do 1 free spot on social media and then 1 free spot on YouTube. I want to keep both of those rolling, alternate in some form or fashion. All right, where was I? Yeah, so 58 tops is up first. I'm going to need y'all's help getting our randomizer determined. So however many spots you bought, that's how many times your name is in this Excel sheet. You can't read it though because it's too small. So if you bought 10 spots, you get 10 cards and so on. We got to decide how many times we're going to randomize our list though, because the list of names is what gets shuffled. The checklist is set. So whoever comes out of the randomizer in spot number 1 gets Ted Williams and so on. So this is 58. So let's do, give me numbers in the chat between or including 5 and 8. Between or including 5 and 8. You got 4 options there. Third number in the chat is how many times we will randomize this list. Fourth number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize the 51. And the fifth number in the chat is how many times we'll randomize the Stadium Club list. All right, 1, 2, 3. So Derek's got us with 5 on the 58. Michael's got us with 7. 7 randoms on the 51. And then the Stadium Club box, Edwin's got us with 8 randoms there. So there you have it. Appreciate the help. And we'll get rolling. I don't read all 494 names. I'll read the biggest hits and then, oh, I must have my series in my checklist here. Sorry, 1 second. Yep. All right. Pardon me. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain as he gets his checklist all lined up. All right, that should be good. Oh, 6. Okay, now it should be good. Okay. So as you may know about this checklist, 494 cards. They're numbered to 495 because card 145, Ed Bochy, does not exist. Was pulled after he had a little issue, little run-in with the law. So you'll notice after card 145, you know, the card number 146 is the 145th card in the break, and so on. So don't let that throw you off once we get into that area of the checklist. All right. Here's my random window. Okay, good luck, everybody. We got 5 randoms coming up. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. And 5. We got Mark Carlson on top. Not a bad set to end up in spot number 1 on. And Garrett Fad on bottom. Oh, that is right in my way. Okay, better. Make this window just a bit smaller so we don't see too many cards at once, but we do want to be able to read them. Okay. Here we go. Ted Williams, card number 1. SGC 4. Ted going to Mark Carlson. Ted leads us off in 1958. Bob Lemon going to James Prito. Willie Mays going to Rocky Peterson. A lot of star power early on in this set, and then we get to circle back through a lot of those same players in the All-Star. Subset, which is always good fun, and some good multiplayer cards. Don Drysdale. Drysdale's 25. Going to Jason Shepard. Hank Aaron, card number 30. SGC 3.5 on the Hammer and Hank. Going to Andrew Goldman. Nice Hank Aaron. If you're the master set type collector, Aaron's one that's got a variation where his name is in yellow in 58. Not terribly tough to find, but does carry a little bit of a premium when you do find it. George Kell up next, going to Andrew Rim. Means Roger Maris, rookie, coming in next. SGC 4 on the Maris. Number 47. Maris goes to Greg Ritzer. Nice hit there, Greg. Congrats on the Maris. Right. Roberto Clemente, card number 52. SGC 4 on the Clemente. Went to Glenn Schubert. Always like the 58 Clemente. I like how much yellow there is. And, I mean, image really sharp, despite it kind of looks a little small, but fun card. Nice Clemente there for you, Glenn. Al Kaline, he's card number 70. Going to Joe Cerullo. There's the K-line. We've got Luis Aparicio, 85. Going to Jesse Charlton. Duke Snyder, card 88. Going to Jordan Adams. The Robin Roberts coming in at 90. Also going to Jordan Adams. Nice little double tap for you, Jordan. Early win, card number 100. Pitcher for your White Sox. Go to James Prida. Right. AL MVP in 1958, Jackie Jensen. So, Jensen is 130. So we're jumping up a little ways here. Going to Laura Conrad. So there you go, Ed, getting the Jensen. Jensen had, let's see, 122 RBIs. It's the only leading category I see. But nice little MVP pickup there. All right. Always like the Don Larson in 58. Oh, we're not ready for him yet, though. We got to look at Mantle first. Mantle's 150. Some people love this 58 Mantle. Some people hate it. It's not my least favorite 50s Mantle. It's also not my top 3 either. So, kind of middling for me. So 58 Mantle, SGC 4.5. Really nice, clean card here. Card 150. Mantle didn't have too shabby of a season either, like 42 home runs. Won a World Series. Yanks defeated the Braves in 58. All right, card 150, going to Glenn Schubert. Nice, Glenn. Second big hit for you. And you can see here this, so card number 150 is the 149th card in the break because we're after that 145 mark. So nice hit, Glenn. Great card to add to your collection. All right, now we'll look at Larson, 161. Going to Al Godwin. With Gil Hodges coming in right after him. Going to Joe Mordini. Ted Kluszewski. He's 178. Going to James Prieto. Red Shane Dienst. 190. To Fred Mistretta. Junior Jim Gilliam. 215. Going to Brian Rickmeyer. There you go, Brian. With Richie Ashburn coming in 230. Going to James Hop. All right, Maz. He's 238. Going to Kelly Engel. Little Mazeroski action. Got a couple of award winners, or a couple of awards that this next guy won in 58. Bob Turley. 255. Going to Jeremy Bowling. Turley, Cy Young winner in 1958, along with the World Series MVP winner. Helping the Yankees bring home the World Series there. Warren Spahn, 270. Going to Derek Peaster. A little Spahn for you, Derek. Frank Robinson's 285. Goes to Charles Valentine. Harmon Killebrew. $288. Going to Chris Gangi. There you go, Chris. With series hurling rivals with Burdett and Chance. Going to Brian Richmeyer. $295, Mini Minoso. Going to Andrew Goldman. Does give me a nice opportunity while I move this stack of cards to tell you to watch your email. You know, if you've been buying into the breaks for a while, when I email you the results to this particular broadcast tonight, I'll include a link to a private Facebook group where you guys can buy, sell, trade with each other, help fill each other's want lists. If you're kind of new to the breaks, you'll get a separate email to the list of results, but not to that private group. Just trying to keep that for folks that have been around my breaks for a while, keep it a safe place to buy, sell, and trade. But do check that out. A few folks have posted a few things so far. Started that up a couple weeks ago. So go give that a look-see. So far, people have mostly posted things for sale. I think it might be good to post things you're looking for in as well, if you're a set builder or something like that. So, anyways, next up, Tigers Big Bats. Harvey and Al, 304. Going to William Ratliff. Multiplayer cards kind of have just a short little paragraph about the players, so good fun. Everybody's favorite Brooks Robinson card is 307. Going to Tony Cipriano. Always my favorite example to my kids of like what life was like before digital cameras. This is what can happen with your photographs before digital cameras. All right. Ernie Banks, 310. Going to David Fazio. Ernie is your NL MVP in 1958. Ernie, 47 home runs, 129 RBIs. Just incredible year. Richie Ashburn beat him out on batting average, but great season for Mr. Cub. Right, 314. Dodgers, Boston Power. Snyder, Alston. Going to Ettore, Siafi. Let's see, your AL Rookie of the Year's up next. Albie Pearson. Went to Jason Gasick. Whitey Ford, 320. Went to Jordan Adams. Slugger Supreme follows that right up at 321, going to William Bender. Couple of Teds. White Wilhelm, 324. Went to Andrew Goldman. Your NL MVP, or NL Rookie of the Year is up next. Orlando Cepeda. Of course, Cepeda goes on to have a Hall of Fame career. 343. Going to Terry McCoy. SGC 2.5 here on the Cepeda. Pretty clean card, to be honest with you. Light wrinkling here, which is the reason for the downgrade, but presents really well. Braves Fence Busters. Crandall, Matthews, Aaron, Adcock. Going to Matt Pottle. For those Fence Busters for your Bravos. 370, Yogi Berra. Going to Andrew Goldman. Pee Wee Reese is up next, 375. Going to William Robertson. Nellie Fox, he's card number 400. Going to Steve Valinsky. Let's see, Fox was a Gold Glove winner in 1958. Along with, let's see, Minnie Minoso, I think we already saw him, Al Kaline, to name a few. Probably the most popular multiplayer card in the 58 set is the World Series Batting Foes, featuring Mickey Mantle, Hank Aaron, faced off in multiple World Series, including 1958. SGC 2.5 on this one, 418 is the card. Going to James DeLong. Nice hit there, James. One card away, Greg. Condolences. But very cool card nonetheless. Pinsons 420, going to Joe Stanton. Larry Doby, he's 424. Went to James Hop. Rival Fence Busters, another fun multiplayer card with Mays and Snyder. Card 436. This one's SGC 3 example. Going to Jordan Adams. Ed Matthews, 440. Going to Jason Gasick. Kurt Flood, rookie, 464. Going to Rocky Peterson. All right. Stan Musial's first Topps card, 1958 All-Star. That does put us all the way up at 476. We'll look at a few of these All-Stars. Musial going to Greg Ritzer. Of course, Musial has some Bowman releases. He's in the 49, 48 Leaf. He's in the 46 Cuban issue. He's in the 47 Bond Bread, and so that's a fun one. But does not appear in Topps until 1958. Partially, let's see, what he had a contract, was it with Rawlings after Bowman? I'm trying to remember. That kept him out of Topps for a minute. Nellie Fox going to Rocky Peterson. And Musial is very underappreciated. Absolutely fantastic career. Yeah, he's in the 54 Red Hearts. Gorgeous card. One of my favorite Musial cards, actually. Ed Matthews goes to Rick Kallio. So a lot of All-Stars through here, even the ones we aren't showing, are worth your price of admission most of the time. Ernie Banks also goes to Rick Kallio. Luis Aparicio goes to Zach Thiel. Frank Robinson goes to Joe Cerullo. Ted Williams is next, 485, going to James DeLong. Willie Mays going to James Hop. SGC 2.5. Mickey Mantle goes to Robert Pellegrino. SGC 4 here on the Mantle All-Star. Hank Aaron going to Laura Conrad. Nice hit there for you, Ed. SGC 2.5 on the Aaron All-Star. And then last card we'll look at in this break is card 494. Going to James Prito. There you go, James. Nice little hit for you. Congrats. So that'll do it for the 58 set. Again, I'll email out a list sorted by participant as soon as the broadcast is over, but we've got a couple more breaks first, so that will be a minute. Or 40. But we do have some more cool cards to check out. 51 Redbacks. So do bear with me for just a second because I did forget to pull this checklist over. But the Redbacks are called Redbacks because they have a red back. Deep, I know. You never saw that one coming. Let's see here. Checklist. All right. This is just the basic set, so we don't have the variations on Zernial. I don't remember which one is which, to be honest with you. And we don't have the variation on Holmes either. So just the basic 52 card set. Cool. So Topps did 4. I think it's 4 if I remember correctly. Oops, that's not what I want to do. So Topps did some smaller test issues in 1951 before they did their full release in 1952. So they did the redbacks. There's a blueback version. We've done a break on those once before. Or, well, I guess they were in a bigger oddball break. Then they also did the teams cards. So they're kind of elongated, yellow border. We've never had those in any breaks. I do have some, so that could be fun in a mixer sometime. Show those off. And then they've got the all-star cards. There's the current stars and then kind of the legends, the Connie Max all-stars. So if you count those as 1 or 2, I don't know. Probably count them as 2. Anyways, some smaller sets that kind of were testing the water, I guess, for Topps in baseball card market before going into the full big current day release in 1952. So, fun cards in this one. We'll go ahead and get this random going. We decided earlier we're randomizing this list 7 times. All right, so copy. Where's my random window? Here it is. List randomizer. and paste. Here we go. All right. So 7 randoms. Good luck. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Chris Felderman on top. Good place to be with Joe Cerullo on bottom. All right. Yogi Berra, again, not a bad place to start. Congrats, Chris, hitting the Berra SGC2. Berra was AL MVP. Yankees won the World Series in '51. So good early Berra card. No creases on this one. I was really stunned when the grade came back at a 2. I suppose they just took that edge, which is rougher, along that perforation and really downgraded for that. It's the only thing I could figure out. But very clean looking card nonetheless. Good addition of an MVP winning year there for Berra. So congrats, Chris. Phil Rizzuto up next. Rizzuto also got a 2. Card number 5 going to Joe Cerullo. Again, kind of crease-free example. You can see card number here is, between home plate and first base. Assume just the downgrade there for that edge along the perforation. So some type of game to be played with these. Berra's a foul ball, Rizzuto's a double. I've never actually looked into the details of how you play. That'd be fun sometime. Right. Early win, card number 8, going to Andrew Goldman. It's Ralph Kiner coming in next at card number 15. Going to Todd Bloomke. There's the Kiner. Preacher Row, 16, going to Joe Mordini. With Dom DiMaggio up next, going to Chris Gungy. So one of the 3 DiMaggio brothers. Bob Feller, he's card number 22. Again, really clean looking card. Just that perforation's not clean there. 22 on the Feller. Going to Sheldon Mowat. Hank Bowers, card number 24. Going to Andrew Goldman. With Warren Spahn, number 30. Do love the image here on Spahn. SGC3 going to Greg Ritzer. So Greg got a hit in this one too. Congrats, man. Gil Hodges, card number 31. Going to David Mowat. Hank Thompson. Going to Fred Mastretta, card number 32. Al Rosen, going to Joe Cerullo, card 35. Some real Blazer cards that I pulled out of another set that we did a long time ago. I pulled these PSA cards out of that set and put them with this set because I was like, oh, they match this set really well. I thought this set was mostly 5s and 6s before those SGC grades came back. But again, different graders maybe hold those perforations a little different standard. But nice, clean Duke Snyder, number 38, going to Matthew Dione, PSA 6 on this one. Ted Klaczewski is a PSA 8, which is, pretty crazy. He's card number 39, going to Joe Cerullo. With Monty Irvin being the last card we'll look at in this break, probably my favorite card in the break, Monty Irvin rookie, going to Josh Bailey, SGC 3. Again, nice, clean copy here. So that does it for the 51 Topps Redbacks. Good stuff. All right, we'll move those around, and then we're going to dive into our box break. See what my phone's blowing up about. All right. Couple of requests to join that Facebook group. I'll get to those after the broadcast. Thank you, folks. All right. Good fun here. Make sure we save that. Shift over to my list. 24 packs. Every spot in this break gets a pack. Oops. I'll record this one separate just because I like to upload those box breaks separately to YouTube as well. So 98 Stadium Club Series 2 Hobby Basketball box. 24 packs. 6 cards per pack. Sold spots in this one, 24 spots, so every spot gets the contents of a pack. We'll randomize our list. Whoever comes out spot number 1 will get top left. We'll work our way down a column, left to right, top to bottom. And so we'll go all the way through a column, so our last pack should be bottom right, if that makes sense. So we'll get that random going, and then we'll shift our view to bring in the other camera here and see what's in store for us. We decided earlier we're randomizing this list 8 times. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Right. So here is our list. Take a look. Andrew Span, you bought a bunch in this Stadium Club box. So hope we had a good one for you. Of course, we're chasing some long shots at co-signers autographs. You've got the illuminators that you want to hit, as well as some other fun long shots. All right, I'm going to paste this, save it, and then I'm going to shift this view around so we can see all the things. All the things. All right, I think it's this one. Bingo. So got that here, got this. We'll make this Well, we still want the chat though, don't we? So we'll bring it to the side a little. Maybe not that much. All right. And I'll scroll down when we get a little further in here. But we got half of them. Not too shabby. All right. All right. I think we've got everything we need to see. Very good. So I'll show you the box all the way around before I cut it open. One of my goals this year is to do one, kind of fun box break a month. So it should be good fun, whatever we decide to dig into. Ooh, 3. I forgot. 3 columns. We'll just work top to bottom. No left or right needed. All right, so pack number 1 is Karen. Vladi Divac. Royal Court, Keith Van Horn. Royal Courts are 1 in every 16 packs. So a little more than 1 per box. All right, so 1 insert in. All right, pack number 2. Drew Newhoff. Drew was asking for a Kobe earlier, so we'll see what we can do. Got Scottie Pippen there, NBA transactions. Byron Russell. Vin Baker. Patrick Ewing. Kenny Anderson. Alonzo Mourning. Well, no dice there for you, Drew. Pack 3. Lawrence Andrew Span. Sam Perkins. Jamal Mashburn. Rasheed Wallace. Matt Maloney. Sean Elliott. Mark Jackson. All right, pack 4. Also Andrew. Tom Gugliotta. Joe Dumars. Jason Williams. Let's see. Keon Clark. See, I was trying to remember. Is Jason Williams rookie 98, 99? I think so. Reef LaFrance. Vladimir. Right, pack 5. Pack 5 is Brian Richmeyer. So we've got Bobby Jackson on the NBA transactions. Wingmen, Allen Iverson. So the wingmen come, I think, 3 to a box. Yeah, 1 in every 8 packs. Jamal Mashburn. Matt Harpring. McLeod and Patowski. Right, little AI on the wingman. It's good. 6, Tony Kuda. Spreewell on the NBA transactions. Bryant Reeves, go Grizz. Ilgauskas. Jason Williams. Juwan Howard. Grant Hill. All right, pack 7, Brady. All right, Heisman nerd, who are you in the chat? All right, we've got Antonio McDyess. Oh, hey, Tony. On the transactions, oh, there we go. There's our triumvirate of Larry Hughes. This one is Luminous, which is the one you get 1 per box on average. So a ton of edges, tough to slide it in the sleeve always. So Larry Hughes, Luminous, T16B. A lot of action on that cut. All right. Then we've got Howard Isley, Cycley, Forston, and McKee. All right, then 7, or sorry, that was 7. This is 8, Tony Kuda again. All right. Charles Oakley, Dampier, Sam Jackson, Ricky Davis, Garrity, Bunzy Wells. 1/3 of the way through. Hey, I agree, Tony. It's fun. A little reminiscing. I quit opening basketball packs, after Jordan retired. So that was a little hiatus for me for probably 7 or 8 years until I got back into it. But back into collecting in general. But it's always fun to dig back into the 90s boxes. All right, 1/3 of the way through. Brady is spot number 9. But yeah, I've already got a few cool boxes for this year. I'm going to try to do one every month in some form or fashion. Chris Webber, not all basketball, but try to do some baseball and football as well. Kittles, Michael Finley, Tim Duncan, second-year card, Ron Mercer, Damon Stoudemire. Okay. 10, Lawrence Andrews Span. Mitch Richmond, Roderick Rhodes, Clifford Robinson, Abdul Wahad, Starberry, Steve Smith. All right, 11, Terry McCoy. Picked up 2 there. Loivhot. Mike Bibby. Let's see, this is the Stadium Club Chrome, I believe. Yeah, there it is, Chrome. Go Grizz. AC Green. Wesley Person. Terry Davis. Byron Russell. The Stadium Club Chrome, fall 1 in every 12 packs. So 2 per box in theory. And then the refractor version of those fall at 1 in every 48 packs, so every other box. Okay, here's 12. Lawrence Span. Okay, Joe Smith. AC Green. Johnson. Tyronn Lue. Corey Benjamin. Mike Bibby. All right, halfway through. Let me move these 12 so we don't run into any stacking issues. $13. Lawrence again. John Starks. There's another wingman. This one. Tim Thomas. Bryce Drew. Grant. Muggsy. All right, 14. Also, Mr. Lawrence Andrew Span. Chauncey Billups. Wesley Person. Chris Mullen. Sir Charles. There's a Kobe base. One with Glenn Robinson. $15. Also Lawrence Andrew Span. Marcus Camby, transactions. There's Never Compromise. Felipe Lopez. These are 1 in every 12 packs, in theory. Joe Dumars. Big Country. Eric Dampier. Vitali. Can't. Not even going to try. It's been too long. All right, 16, Jason Gasick. This one will be our 2/3 mark. Luke Longley on the transactions, Terry Davis, Dirk. This is Dirk's rookie, right? Yeah. Not mistaken. Antoine Jameson. Al Harrington wrapping up the pack. All right. Little Dirk action. All right. 17, Drew Newhoff. All right, we've got Stadium Club, one of a kind, Eldon Campbell. I'm trying to remember what the odds were on one of a kind. One in every 55 packs. They're serial numbered to 150, so that's cool. So pretty solid hit there. Maybe Eldon Campbell's not the best guy, but probably not the worst either. Along with a wingman insert of Vin Baker. You know, you would think one of a kind they might be one of ones, but no. That's their, it's serial numbered, so there's only one that's numbered 54 out of 150. I think that was the idea. Wingman, then you got Juwan Howard, Grant Hill, Karl Malone, Glenn Rice. So some solid names throughout as well. So nice pack there for you, Drew. Right, 18, Jason Shepard. Say we got Charles Oakley, Kerry Kittles, Chris Childs, Rick Smits, PJ Brown, foil. Right, 19. This is Drew again. Derek Coleman. Hey, there you go. Royal Court of Tim Duncan. Royal Courts. One in every 16 packs. Hey, and you get the regular Eldon Campbell to go with your one of a kind as well. Kerry Kittles. Alan Henderson. Roderick Rhodes. No Kobe, but Tim Duncan, second year insert. All right, 20. Stephen Morehouse. Hey, absolutely, Drew. Thanks. Thanks for buying in, man. Antonio Daniels. Alan Henderson. Stacey Augman. Some of these guys just bring back memories, right? Eric Strickland. John Wallace. Penny Hardaway. '21. Matt Larson. We got Spreewell again on the transactions. Oh, big card. No idea on value, but big card in terms of odds to hit it. Luminescent, 1 in every 96 packs. And it's a Tim Duncan to boot. So not only really tough odds, but a Hall of Famer to go along with it. Very cool. So congrats there, Matt. Very nice hit. The luminescents kind of have the refractor finish on the front and flat on the back. The illuminators, which are 1 in every 192 packs, have refractor finish on front and back. Well, that's the first one of those I've ever hit, so that's fun. I haven't opened a ton of Stadium Club. As I mentioned, opened some 97, 98, but never hit the luminescent. All right, 22, Lawrence Span. Well, look at that. We got a co-signers too. What a box. Eddie Jones, Jason Williams. That's the Jayson Williams for the Nets. Get it to focus. Very cool hit. It's quite the box. Quite the box. So the cosigners, they fall 1 in every 290 packs. So pretty incredible odds on that one. Nice hit there for you, Andrew. Good stuff. We got Ben Wallace. Got Maurice Taylor. Tim Thomas. Tyrone Hill. Derek Fisher. Very fun. All right. William Bender. Pack 23. Marcus Camby. Never Compromise. Jason Williams. Jason. Stojakovic. Darrell Armstrong. Sam Mitchell. Ben Wallace. All right, last but certainly not least, Marty. Last pack in the box. See if we get any last pack magic here. Feel like we've hit like every hit we could get in terms of insert sets. Guess we didn't get a chrome refractor, but there's Eldon Campbell popping up again. Muhammad, Hubert Davis, D. Brown, Don Reed. Very sweet box. Thanks for buying in, folks. That was fun. Appreciate each and every one of you making these box breaks possible. We'll get full results posted for all of tonight's breaks up here in just a minute. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're here on YouTube. Going to try to do one of these 90s box breaks a month at least through 2024. Got some cool ones lined up already. We got, well, we'll see. We'll see. say that. But yeah, and then make sure you check out my breaks that go on sale every Friday, burlsports.com at around 4 p.m. Central Time. Yeah, got some baseball boxes coming too, Ed. So try to do a mix: baseball, basketball, football. Um, I know I've got a Metal Universe baseball box that should be fun. Maybe a 93 Finest basketball. So we'll see where the winds take us. But that's all I got for now. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday evening and get off to a good start of the work week tomorrow.